So student, in our previous lecture we have started freezing point and again the derivation for a depression in a freezing point. So prove that delta Tf is equal to Kf into m. That is depression in a freezing point. Derive the expression for depression in a freezing point. That is delta Tf is equal to Kf into m. When the non-volatile solute is dissolved in a pure solvent, the vapor pressure of a solvent is lower. As a consequence, solution freezes at the temperature below the freezing point of a pure solvent. This can be seen by plotting a graph of vapor pressure against the temperature for both solution and solvent curve. So let us see the graph. Depression in a freezing point. The graph of vapor pressure against the temperature. Here AB is the solvent curve, DC is the solution curve, dA is the solid solvent curve. P0 is the vapor pressure of a pure solvent. P dash is the vapor pressure of solution. Delta Tf is a depression in a freezing point and it is a subtraction between T0F minus Tf. Now T0F is a higher temperature, Tf is a lower temperature. Now for a solid solvent curve, see the diagram again. In a diagram for a solid solvent curve dA, where solid and vapor are in equilibrium. See the curve dA, where P dash is there when the pressure is a P dash. At that time the temperature is a Tf. Again see, when the pressure is a P0, at that time the temperature is T0F. So giving the name P dash as a P1, Tf as a T1, P0 is a P2 and T0F is a T2. So for a solid solvent curve dA, where solid and a vapor are in equilibrium, and right now we have discussed when pressure is a P1, then temperature is a Tf. When the pressure is a P0, then the temperature is T0F. That is P1 T1 and P2 T2. Applying Clapeyron-Clausius equation to above equilibrium, we get ln P0 by P dash is equal to delta Hs upon R inside the bracket 1 upon T1 minus 1 upon T2. Now putting the value of T1 T2, we get ln P0 upon P dash is equal to delta Hs upon R. Now 1 upon T1, T1 is nothing but Tf minus 1 upon T0F. Therefore, ln P0 by P dash is equal to delta Hs upon R. Now the cross multiplication. So T0F minus Tf upon T0F into Tf. Therefore, ln P0 upon P dash is equal to delta Hs by R. Now the subtraction between T0F and Tf, that is the difference between these two temperatures, is nothing but depression in freezing point, that is delta Tf. Again, for a dilute solution, T0F and Tf both are equal. So we get a new equation, that is ln P0 by P dash is equal to delta Hs by R inside the bracket delta Tf upon T0 F square. Therefore, just reverse the equation. Ln P dash upon P0 is equal to minus delta Hs by R inside the bracket delta Tf upon T0F square. This is our equation number 1. Student, please note down, when we reverse the above equation, at that time the right hand side of the equation become negative and the left hand side just we have to reverse. P dash goes upward and P0 come downward. That's why we get a equation, that is ln P dash by P0 is equal to minus delta Hs upon R inside the bracket delta Tf upon T0F square. We get equation number 1. Now check our graph again. Now in a graph, check every point again. Now we have to apply this for the solution curve DC. So as given in our graph, where liquid and vapor are in a equilibrium. So here, when as shown in a graph, when pressure is a P dash. Now we are just considering the curve CD. Now the pressure is a P dash, at that time temperature is a Tf. When the pressure is a P, at that time temperature is T0F. So again give that P dash is a P1, Tf is a T1, P as a P2 and T0F as a T2. By using this information, now for solution curve DC, where P dash is there, at that time temperature is a Tf, and when the pressure is a P, at that time temperature is T0F. So P1 T1 and P2 T2. So here P1 is a P dash, T1 is a Tf, P is a P2 and T2 is T0F. Applying Clapeyron-Clausius equation to above equilibrium, we get ln P2 by P1 is equal to delta Hv upon R, 1 upon T1 minus 1 upon T2. Since it is a solution curve, here liquid and vapor are in a equilibrium. That's why we get delta Hv. Now putting the value of T1, T2, we get a next equation, that is ln P upon P dash is equal to delta Hv upon R inside the bracket 1 upon Tf minus 1 upon T0F. Again cross multiplication and subtraction, we get, therefore ln P upon P dash is equal to delta Hv upon R T0F minus Tf upon T0f square. Again, for dilute solution, T0f and Tf both are similar. That's why we get T0f square as similar to last time equation, that is equation number 1. Again we have to reverse the equation, that is left hand side P dash is going upward and P is coming downwards. That's why the right hand side of the equation become negative, that is minus delta HV upon R inside the bracket delta TF upon T0f square, and this is our equation number 2. Hey, now subtract equation 2 from equation 1. We get a new one. So student, I hope you are getting up to this. Now to continue the derivation, please follow the next link and do not forget to like, subscribe and share to my channel. Thank you.